This is something you'll want to see.
What is that?
Hmm?
What is that?
Any idea?
What?
Oh yeah, I see it already. That is crazy, man.
Grab my phone.
What?
All them text messages. I really do need seasoning, really. But you can go ahead and pull it off.
Go look at it.
Ooh, I got the chills.
That's crazy. Hey, go all the way around it. Go look around on the other side. Go look around on the other side. All the way around.
I'm all about the bucks.
I know you are, man.
Up before the break of dawn,
Got a receptacle.
got some camouflage.
Got an extra receptacle right here for cooking rice or beans or whatever. A fan. Got a LED light that points into the window of the smokehouse. Of course, everything's about bucks and the smokehouse, right? So at night there's lights, and when you jam it, it kind of blinks.
Go see. I'm serious. Go around there and look.
Dang.
Now there is an indicator, battery indicator right here. 3 green lights means it's fully charged, ready to go. This switch kills the power to this and the LED inside. So if you don't want to have no lights, no power, draining nothing, there's your switch. Look, it smells them horns. That's real, buddy.
Man, that is a great job, man. Jeez. Yes. I see that.
Onboard charger.
Yeah, no, that is awesome.
55 hours. Yeah. All made of wood, and I built every inch and spent every minute with my time. Had nobody for no help. I have the shakes so bad. When I'm sweating right now just thinking about it.
That's amazing.
It's a lot of work that came into it, and what was really hard was trying to keep it from you.
That is very hard.
Fast Signs accidentally put this up on your website and stayed on for an hour before they drew it off. I called him and said, hey man, just blew the whistle on my project. Eeks, he said, you better remove it. Do what you gotta do. You gotta hope you didn't see it. And this was a week ago.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's crazy, man.
Hey, if you look, you got some greenies too.
Yeah, too, man. Man, crazy, man.
I know. Claire likes the barcode.
Stickers, so you can wax this. I mean, I just put a fresh coat of wax on it, but the stickers are under the clear coat.
I'm just amazed, man.
You just don't know how long this has been in the works.
I find it sounds good. I had an empty Bucks can. Hey, come in, Chuck. Somebody wants to grab it. Whichever way you want the thump to point, you put the can right here. I'm serious. Watch how it changes sound. Just.
We love our country, we love this land, and we're bound to be free. From the ground we climb, the stands we hang, we believe a man should pull his weight. We know what real hunting really is. Yeah, we know what real hunting really is.
On more than
even if people don't want to buy your seasoning, it's gonna draw it to you.
Oh, yeah.
They'll draw
Nobody
you.
gonna throw them, man.
They want to know
You ain't
where
gotta
you
buy
got
it,
it.
just send it to my house.
Ain't but one like it, though, man.
No, you'll never see another one like that in the
This
world.
was built personally for you. And look, this just happened last night.
Come on, man.
that to hinge this. I thought about hinging it. And I said, well, what if they don't? I mean, you need to be able to access your battery and stuff. So I said, well, I'm just gonna leave it to where we can latch it down if they want. You could put 4 can of Buck seasoning,
Oh, yeah.
and the sound comes out equal.
Oh, yeah.
The bass comes out equal. So I'm pleased with it like this. If
That's what
you're
makes
okay
it
with
cool,
that,
man.
then it doesn't have an antenna, by the way. Ran out of time and money. Antenna is you're gonna need. You have Bluetooth. I'll show how to hook it up. It also has a mic when you're hooked up to Bluetooth. Has a remote control when you hit the phone. You can talk through it.
Dang.
Through the yeah, you can have a conversation through the speakers.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, he'll be sitting there talking to her and through the mic.
Yeah.
Hey.
First time ever in speeches in my life.
It has anything you can plug a USB port to. You plug your phone, it charges your phone. MP3 players, thumb drive. Your favorite music, play for hours. Detachable face if you want to go to the restroom, you don't want nobody to play with your radio. CD. So many features.
You're not a little fish anymore.
Not with him.
Now you're going to be a big old fish in the pond.
Processing that?
You can touch it, yeah. You can touch it. It's touchable.
It's yours.
That's been in the works for a while, yeah.
Other latches,
Oh, yeah.
but I thought he'd appreciate this. Come off an old deer feeder.
Oh, yeah. You gotta have that, man. That is freaking awesome. Think about that, babe. Say nothing like it. Only
And
one.
everything's pretty easy inside, but it's you wanna hold this? To disconnect. We got some quick disconnects right here.
Oh, okay.
One for the power, one for the charger, one for the light. That's all. I mean, to charge it, if you bought power, when you're listening to it, just
Yeah.
have it plugged.
Oh, okay.
It's a maintainer, so it will not overcharge your battery. Like I said, cooker. I can see a rice cooker or a slow cooker.
He worked
Plug
a
into
long
that.
time with that.
Oh, yeah. 55
I
hours.
was like, dude, when are you gonna ever finish with that?
I'm already.
Then he
I've
think
gotten,
about something else and
I've
then
gotten bored with just one project at a time. Now I'm doing 2. I have a guitar that I'm building for Ken Holloway at the same time this is going on. And when I get to the end of the project, I get like bored.
That's
So
time to pick up another one.
and then I'll walk in and I look at it and I'm like, no, we need the silver on the
No.
bottom. So we
to
can.
make this thing.
I said,
go
look, you
through
can. 'Cause
unlevel
we have
ground,
bugs
it's
all
kinda
over
hard
our
'cause
house.
The wheels are low profile. And I
And
kinda
he
did the
in
low
his man
profile,
cave
so
because
you
he
wouldn't have
looks
to
in there
tilt
while
it so
he's
far
messing
back.
with this.
But you kind of have to be on
That
pretty
looks
level
like a-
surface. There's not much clearance.
The
But if you
only
have a
thing I
problem with
didn't
it,
care for,
bring it. We can put
he
some bigger
chose
wheels
to go
on it.
with the
And, you know,
yours,
I
that
think
logo
bigger
or
wheels would
whatever,
roll better.
that sand or something can. I wanted to put
That
the
was some
ingredients,
recycled
but
tires
he was
and
like,
pulses.
no. But I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I love the board good.
Your wife did something
Yeah,
there.
but if you look at that singing,
It's sweet. I love it.
The
Ingredients.
ingredients is on the
I've-
other. I said, they
I've-
should've shrunk
I've
it
worked
down.
on this. I
Well,
don't know how many beers I drank, how many nights I didn't sleep, what I was gonna do. My biggest thing was the whole project was figuring out how I was gonna do the flat speakers on a round surface. And I had to make some rings. That's some wooden rings. Everything is glued
And
and
then he
screwed
think of
together.
something else, and then he tried this, and he tried that. And I didn't like the wheels, and then so I gave him my opinion, just messed it all up. And he had to do something
That's the
else.
woman. You can't finish that without a woman's party.
Go ahead and die today.
You can go ahead and die today.
So, but I think he came up pretty good.
We're trying to
It's
give
more
it
than
to you at
amazing.
Walmart in front of other people.
That would have been amazing.
But I left for West Virginia. We was going to give it to you on the 2nd. Left for West Virginia and I was going for 8 days. I wasn't 100% ready and she said, well, we'll just wait. So there you go.
Man, she'd have give me that. That has been it. Just the can by itself would have been awesome.
Everybody that has seen it, I'd like to keep it off of Facebook, no pictures.
Yeah, they go there and check it out and want to take pictures and put it out. Yeah, I was like, please don't let them.
The end.
One guy messed up at a business, fast signs, but he got it fixed real quick. I seen it and I like to passed out. I was on the road and my phone binged and it showed. I was like, oh.
Fast sign just, you won't believe what just happened. Fast sign put it up on our website. I'm like, what? I called Tim. I said, he knew I was not happy from just the 2 words I said.
Yeah.
You blew my effing project.
You believe nobody said nothing?
That's a miracle.
Stayed on there an hour.
You know what I'm saying? All them people that look.
They, about 2 months, 3 months?
Walmart.
How long you been on it?
55 hours.
He
Well, I mean,
been,
but
Oh,
that's
bit
with
every
his
now
job,
and
you know,
then.
him working, and he, of course, he was out of town for 10 days. And then,
And y'all kept it?
This is supposed to be. This has been in the brain process.
for a while.
Before I went to the hospital and rescued.
Yeah,
So-
it's been a
I
while.
think the very first time she
At least a
watched
year,
Beasley's
or so.
I
Dang.
built Beasley a football.
Come on.
Built footballs, baseballs, any team.
It's been a year or so.
I did
that
an
I've been
old
at
school
it.
camper, the old rounded top doghouse campers for a friend of mine. Unique. And that's one piece of wood all the way around. And the seam is,
That's what I said.
the seam is right.
Thank you.
The seam is right here, right in the back. It sure had. I don't think it hit. The process hadn't hit fully yet. And you're gonna be sitting down and listening to the music.
and look, we were at the hospital, and he's like, uh-oh, she's texting that woman to get over there. And I'm like, did you tell her where we were at? You said 6:30.
We didn't have
So I
enough
had to
room
fly
because the
down
diameter wasn't big enough to be able to put the ingredients and all of that in here and not affect my speaker placement. Because that, I mean, I say 55 hours, that's working time. The thinking part is countless hours.
Probably so.